vision clear. Moving so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Rest you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Waking out the belly, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
this, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see, that you were brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now in the box, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 1.
Ball at inside.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-1. 2-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High in the air down the right field line. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tapia stands at second with no outs. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's C.J. Cron now. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Moncada gloves it. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So stepping in is Yoan Moncada, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way, and he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone up into the second deck. Adam Eaton digging in next.
The right fielder, number 12.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Hilliard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So next to hit is Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Carlos Rodon enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
The catcher,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning. So now here is Zach Collins, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, and he fouls this one off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hampson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hard hit towards center. Tapia able to track it down for the third. Bottom of the third now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Tapia.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Trevor Story struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Abreu has a play. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Blackmon.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As new inning set to get underway.
Leading off on the right side, the left fielder.
Daniel Bard, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the catcher,
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Jimenez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping up is Yohan Moncada, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
On to second, but the throw is wide.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Up next for the White Sox.
At the plate, Leury Garcia down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one got a piece of him. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Collins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like leading off the inning, it'll be C.J. Cron. And they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman,
Dylan Cease, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Number 84, Dylan Cease.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Crone on at first, nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Fuentes is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Eaton in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Sam Hilliard. First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Misses, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty. And that brings up Luis Robert. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Turned on. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Fouled off. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Diaz.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Derek Henson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
Tapia.
Jimenez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He'll go the short way to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Count it 2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Yoan Moncada is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard.
Now back. The third baseman,
Austin Gomber takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 26, Austin Gomber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yoan Moncada stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54.
Into the box now, Zach Collins. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flew out last time up. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And this will bang up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 24.
Into the box,
Second
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Skied down the left field line. On the run is Jimenez, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Abreu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now here is Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Down the right field line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So here's Yohan Moncada. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Abreu on third. Grandal at second with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Jordan Sheffield comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Lucas Giolito will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 27.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hilliard
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Zach Collins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Tim Anderson, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu singled homer run in his last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The right fielder, number 1.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Garcia shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yency Almonte enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Almonte is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Adam Eaton. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Andrew Vaughn gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 25.
Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Fuentes is there, and bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
For the Rockies, the first baseman,
and it's fouled away.
Cron.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Anderson picks it up. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fuentes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't got a lot of your bold jeans, some of your partners fiends, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass time. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Run for it, run. Say you in the yo, and them people
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I know.
My name came alive. At
the same time I play myself got mad. And literally I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.